So in this video, I'll show you how to use your AirPods 4. I'll show you how to connect them to your smartphone and also how to control your music and your calls. Finally, I'll show you how to charge them. There's many different ways. And also how to reset them if you encounter any problems with them. So let's get started right away.
The first thing you need to do is to make sure that both AirPods are inserted in their case. Then bring the case close to your other device, your iPhone or iPad, and open it. Usually after a few seconds, you should see a screen appearing right over here. You see? AirPods with a big connect button. Once you see this, simply press connect and this is it. It's very easy. You'll be able to use them in just a few seconds after you connect them. But what if you do not see the screen? It could happen. It does not mean they're broken. You need to make sure that the AirPods are actually into pairing mode. And to know for sure that they are in pairing mode, this LED LED over here, the white one, should blink. If it's not blinking, it simply means they are not in pairing mode. And to put them in pairing mode, you simply have close the case, open the case, and double tap right in the middle here in the front of the case. You see, now it's not in pairing mode. If I double tap, the light blinks and they are. Then you need to go on your iPhone into the settings, the Bluetooth settings. So how do you do this? Very easy. You just have to drag down, drag down from the top right corner. Once you see Bluetooth, you should see it somewhere on the screen. Keep press on it, then Bluetooth settings. In this list, first of all, make sure that it's turned on, go down, and under other devices, you should see AirPods. Click on them. Usually it takes just a few seconds. Press continue. Here they will tell you how to use some new features for these AirPods 4, like you can nod your head to do certain things. You can turn this on or you can turn this off if you don't think you're going to use it. This is just personal, honestly. I'll turn them on. And after a few seconds, you should see them in this list being added with your other Bluetooth devices. If you click on the eye icon beside your AirPods, you're going to have more options. Here you have name. You can rename them and give them your personal name. I don't know what you like to call them. Over here, you're going to have some controls if you want to edit how certain things are actually controlled on them. It's again a very personal thing. But more important, if you go right down over here, you have these two things, disconnect and forget this device. Disconnect, if you click this, just like it says, it will simply disconnect them. And if you're gonna play music on your iPhone, the sound will come out of the speakers of the iPhone. And next time you put them in your ears, you open them, they will reconnect automatically and you'll be able to use them again. If you click on forget this device, this is a permanent thing. So it will completely remove them from your iPhone. And if you want to use them in the future, you're going to have to repair them the same way I just showed you now. This is mostly used, let's say, resell them or you want to give them to somebody else. You're going to press forget this device. So the first thing I want to show you is how to play and pause your audio. Could be a movie or a music, anything really. What you need to do is, and you can do this on either on the left one or the right one, that doesn't matter really. You just need to pinch, okay, imagine this is in your ear, this is very important. You just need to pinch once to play and pinch once to pause or resume the playback. It's just a quick one like that. You don't need to keep press with your fingers. If you want to play the next track, you need to double press. It's like a double click, fast. 1, 2. By doing this, you simply go to the next one. If you're on Spotify or if you're listening music on Apple Music, whatever, it will go to the next one. If you want to go on the previous track, you need to press 3 times, fast. 1, 2, 3. And this will bring you to the previous track. If, let's say, you're wearing them in your ears and somebody is calling you and you want to answer, right? You just need to press once you hear the phone call in them and it will automatically answer and you'll be able to speak up to that person. Once you're done speaking with that person, you just need to press once and the call will hang out. If you have the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation and you want to activate that as noise cancellation or to switch between noise cancellation, transparency, and adaptive audio, what you need to do is to keep press on the stem for about a second, and you're going to hear it in your ears, a small chime telling you that it switched from one of these options to the next one. So it's a longer press, it's not a small one. You keep it pressed until you hear the chime, then you release and you switch between these three modes. And now one of the new thing with these AirPods 4 is that you can also perform some stuff using your head. So you don't have even to touch them to control them. So if, let's say, you want to accept a call or maybe reply to a notification or message, you can, once you hear it and once you hear the notification in your ears, you can nod your head up and down, and the AirPods will actually notice this and you'll be able to accept that call or reply. If you want to decline a call, you just need to shake your head side by side, like somebody saying no. And this will decline the call or dismiss the notification or message you're hearing in your ears. If, by the way, this function doesn't work, don't worry. Maybe it's turned off on your AirPods. You simply need to go on your phone, let's say over here. If you go into the settings, over here are my AirPods. I click on them, I go down. And over here you're going to see head gesture. If you click on it, you'll be able to turn this on and off. Maybe you don't like that. And you'll also be able to change what your head movement should be for each of these options. So the first thing that we need to discuss is which model you have. If you have the AirPods 4 with noise cancelling, you'll have more options. If you have just the regular AirPods 4, like these ones, without the noise cancelling, the only way to charge them is to insert them first of all in the case. Check the status LED here. If it's green, it means they're charged. There's no need to do anything. But if this is getting red, then the only way to charge them is to close the case and connect a USB Type-C cable right on the bottom here. The other end, you'll need a charger, any charger really, USB Type-A or USB Type-C, depending which cable you have. Plug it into a wall socket and you're good to go. For about 5 minutes of charging time, you will get about 45 minutes of listening time on them. And if you want to charge them from 0 to 100%, it usually takes around an hour and a half if you plug them with a cable. Now, this was for the basic AirPods 4 models, but if you have those with A and C, active noise cancellation, you will also be able to charge them using a wireless charger like this one over here. This one takes a USB Type-C cable like that, connect it to a charger, put it in the wall outlet, and you simply need to put them on this charger over there with the back. Like that. Once you do this, you're going to see a status light here. If it's red, it simply means that they will charge since they need some more battery juice. If it was green, it simply means they were already full. So that's another way on how to charge your AirPods 4 with ANC. Then you can also take the Apple Watch adapter and again place it on the back. And I know that some people also had success with a MagSafe portable charger or simply a MagSafe charger. You just need to put it right over there and usually it will charge as well. So obviously the AirPods 4 with ANC will have a wider array of devices that will be able to charge them. I'll put links in the description if you want to get any of those discussed today. And talking about battery, the AirPods 4 are able to provide music or any kind of sounds for about 5 hours once they're out of the case. If you have the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation, well, this is 4 hours since noise cancellation will eat up your battery a bit more. If you want to check, by the way, the battery status, because There's no way to know the percentage simply looking at this light over there. You need to absolutely take your phone. So once you take your phone, close the case and then open the lid while it's very close to your phone. Usually you're gonna have a pop-up screen telling you the battery status right away. If you don't see it, don't worry. If you go into the settings over here, these are my AirPods right on the top of the settings, and you're gonna see the same thing. You're gonna see the battery percentage and other options. So that's how you know how much they need to be charged, or maybe if they're simply at 100%. First, open the case and make sure that both of them are inserted inside. Then you can close the case. Open it again, and everything that I'll show you next needs to be done quite quickly. So just imitate what I'm doing, okay? So I open the case, I'll double tap right in the middle here, double tap, double tap. And the light over here will turn to red. This is normal. You just have to wait until it turns back to flashing white, and this means that the AirPods 4 has successfully been factory resetted. You can pair them with a new device and you'll be ready to go. So this is what you need to do. Just make sure when you double tap to do it quickly. If you wait like 2 seconds between each double tap, this will not work. I tried it in the past. You need to be quick for this action to actually succeed. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below, subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next video.